guess what's back? Back again. Avengers back. Tell a friend.
Welcome back, guys. As you can tell, I am pretty excited to be doing the Avengers this week after taking a 3-week hiatus from it. So, according to the AMC timeline, up next is The Incredible Hulk. So I'm pretty excited about this, because this is actually one of the few superheroes that I kind of sort of know anything about, because my dad back in the day used to watch the old TV show and I would watch it with him, and even though I don't really remember too much of the show now, I do remember at the time that I did really enjoy it as a kid, especially like that really slow music that always played like right at the end. However, I'm not gonna lie, this movie confused the shit out of me, because one, for some god-awful reason, which shows how dumb I am when it comes to the Avenger movies, I thought Mark Ruffalo had his own standalone Hulk movie, so when I ordered this off of Amazon and it came, I was like, oh my god, I was like, no, I was like, I ordered the wrong one, and then I looked into it, I was like, no, actually, I ordered the right one. So then I was like, but I thought this came out way before, like, Iron Man and all that. So then when I was digging into it, Iron Man actually came out in April 2008, and this one came out in June of 2008. So then my next set of questions was, alright, well, did it do bad? Do people not like Edward Norton as the Hulk? And it has a 67% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which, don't get me wrong, isn't like outstanding, but at the same time, that's definitely not bad at all, especially when you look at the first Maleficent movie that only had like a 53% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So then my next question was, alright, well, why did Edward Norton not end up playing the Incredible Hulk after this? Like, I don't know, did he get into the fight with the director or something? Okay, so Edward Norton did do an interview, and he said, my feeling was that I experimented and experienced what I wanted to. I really, really enjoyed it, and yet I looked at the balance of time in life that one spends not only making these sort of films, but then especially putting them out and the obligations that really come with that. And then he went on to say that he wanted more diversity with his career. Alright, so now it all makes sense. We're all caught up. I'm sure I'm like the only one that maybe didn't know the whole history with this movie, but yes, so now I am not confused anymore. I get it. And just really quickly before we dive in, really funny story. When I was in college, it was right when the first Avengers movie came out, and I was an intern for child welfare services, so I was shadowing the one guy to court the one day, and he had a case, and the kid on it, he was autistic, and his thing was superheroes. Like, he loved and knew everything there was to know about superheroes, and he was sitting there as we were waiting to be called into court, and he was playing with his little action figures, and he turned to me all of a sudden. It was like, hey, like, what's your favorite superhero? He was like, what's your favorite superhero? And I was like, I don't know anything about him, but like I said previously, I had watched the old show with my dad, so I knew something about the Incredible Hulk. So I was like, oh, you know, the Hulk, he's pretty cool. Not even kidding, the kid just like turns to me and just gives me this dead look in his eyes, and he was just like, Thor could beat the Hulk. So pretty much didn't win the kid over. He was not impressed with my answer whatsoever. In my defense, Thor has a magic hammer to help him. Hulk just has his strength. So if Thor lost his hammer, would the balance be more even then? Maybe I'll never know. But I'm just saying, it's a little unfair when one of them has a magic hammer. But what do I know? Is this gonna happen later on in the movie and they're already telling us what's happening? Stark Industries. Kind of feel like this is what LSD would feel like. Okay, so all that stuff happened, and now we're up to present day. I guess Brazil is like one of the best places to hide out if you need to hide out, because that's what happened in the Fast and Furious. I'll keep that in mind, just in case I ever need to. Oh, doggy!
Is it ready?
I swear to God, if he gets angry and does something to that dog. Oh, he does what Laverne and Shirley does.
Our dreams come true, doing it our way.
Oh, of course there's a hot co-worker for him. But he's in love with Liv Tyler. We know that. Poor girl, she's just a rebound. Even if you are incredibly hot. I don't know why, but that was like a pretty cool shot. I actually like really enjoyed that. Well, sir, you didn't... I was gonna say, one, it was a little too easy for you to find. Two, you just assumed it didn't splatter anywhere else. Oh, man. Shit, something's gonna happen to him. He's gonna piss him off. Oh, sir, you're so white. Tying your jacket around your waist like that. Oh my god. Who's Mr. Blue? Wouldn't that be funny if he was getting catfished the whole time and it was just like a 10-year-old boy that acted like he knew what he was doing and he really didn't?
Where was it bottled?
Porto Verde, Brazil.
Get our agency people looking for a white man at that bottling plant.
Well, that's going to be hard to figure out. White man in a Brazilian factory. Oh my god, who could that be? Oh my god. I thought they killed his dog. That's still sad though. Oh my god, if his dog dies. Oh my god, fucking monsters. Like, really, why did you have to take out that dog? You didn't. He looked pretty harmless.
Get rid of the damn dog.
No. 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 No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. He didn't take his dog with him. Are you kidding me? Oh, I knew it. Bruce, I instantly hate you. You didn't even take your dog with you. Okay. Not conspicuous at all. Wait, you're not gonna take that dog out too? Jesus. Uh-oh. 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 It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, that was so over the top and so unnecessary. Yes. See? Knew that was gonna come back around somehow. The fact that he took you guys out that easily without like any effort. You guys are like wannabe badasses. What? He's got like 2 groups closing in on him now. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Come on. Come on. I want to see it. I want to see it. Ah, yes, 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 yes. I want to see. Ah, so close, so close. No. That was kind of funny. That's a pretty cool looking Hulk, I will say. I really like that look. Alright, how is this building not collapsing? There's just explosions everywhere. This poor company, there's gonna be so many people without a job now. You just ruined a whole bunch of people's lives. So.
Doesn't anybody want to talk about what went down in there? Cause
yes, I like this guy. Are we gonna talk about this? Like what the fuck was that?
It threw a forklift truck like it was a softball.
Well, it's gone.
Doesn't mean he's gone forever.
I'm gonna track him down. I'm gonna put my foot on his throat and
That
I'm gonna...
was Banner.
You're gonna put your foot on his throat. I really want to see that go down. I hope that it does happen at some point in this movie. I don't think it will, but if you can pull that off, then you deserve a gold star, sir. Yes, that's just it. You only get a gold star.
W2, they initiated a sub-program for biotech force enhancement.
Yeah, super soldier.
Ooh, are they talking about Captain America?
But he was so sure of what he was onto that he tested it on himself.
Oh, so he did it to himself.
Well, damn, Bruce.
Really? He's like a wanted man, and he's just able to stroll a college campus in Virginia like this. Really? Like, no disguise whatsoever. Just, I guess a hat's good enough. Nobody can recognize him in a hat. Oh, she's got another lover. Love triangle. Can't wait for this. Oh, okay. He's going the extra mile with the sunglasses. Okay. Yeah. Hat and sunglasses. Whew. Foolproof.
I don't think you have anybody up here.
Oh, man. I'm gonna catch hell if I don't collect. You gotta let me try. I got an extra medium. Take it on the house.
They know. Okay, even though the guy was like, no, they have no communication with each other, you still think that they would put the university on high alert, especially with the security guards, and be like, hey, look for this guy. He may be coming to try to talk to her. What? Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. I mean, you know what? The bribery with the pizza, it's pretty genius, because who doesn't love pizza? If I ever need to get into a facility, I'm definitely using this method. Bring in pizza. Apparently it works. It would work on me, is what I'm saying. It would work on me. Lady, you didn't like switch up your password in all this time? Really? I feel like you always have to, like, in stuff like this, you always have to change your password. Because, like, even in child welfare, we had to change our password every 30 days. So, especially something like this, they're changing their passwords. I just really want to know who Mr. Blue is.
I'm blue, I would need, I would die, I would need, I would die, I would need, I would die.
Greatest 90s song ever. And I don't care who disagrees with me, I will fight you on that.
Oh, kids.
Are they going to make this guy douchey? So that the love triangle really isn't a love triangle. It's always obvious of who she should be with.
She worked through dinner again, of course.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the guy from Modern Family! He can't be douchey then, because he's Phil Dumpy, for God's sakes. I'm just gonna pop in, make sure you see me, and then I'm gonna disappear like the night air.
What's going on?
Bill does not have a chance now.
I want you to come with me now. Please.
Oh my god, how quickly she forgets about Phil.
Oh, you might wanna.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess she doesn't like the rugged look. I mean, I like scruff. Apparently she doesn't.
You can't stay at all.
I want to, but it's just not safe for me to be here.
Really, what did she tell Phil? That she just like ran off like that?
We're giving you a very low dose only.
Two Hulks are gonna have to fight each other just like Iron Man.
You'll get 2 separate infusions. One into the deep muscle, one into the bone marrow centers.
Oh, that sounds painful. So anything with bone marrow is gonna hurt. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, that is an awfully large needle. Oh, that makes... I will, however, give them credit because at least they were upfront and told him exactly what was going to happen. Unlike Captain America, the first Avenger, where that guy didn't explain shit to him or what they were going to do to him until like he was there and like already strapped in and everything. So kudos to you guys for honesty.
Is everything okay?
No, bitch, I'm a wanted man. What do you think? Oh my god, poor Phil.
They're here.
Obviously, because this would be one of the spots they would assume you would go to. Oh, shit. Feel bad for whoever cars those were. Oh, there he goes.
Stop! I know you're in there!
How'd you know he was in that specific one?
Dad!
Wow. Okay. Bomb drop. Ugh. Now what are you gonna do? He's gonna do it. He's gonna have to turn into the Hulk. Imagine all the clothes you'd have to replace all the time. Damn. I love how they keep trying to shoot at him, even though it does absolutely nothing. Stop! It does nothing. So they actually figured out something that works. So I wonder what like their purpose is with this, because it's not like they can get in there to do anything. They're just gonna keep him stuck. Because I thought maybe it would make him shrink back to his normal self, but I guess not. Worked for a little bit, guys. Stop! It doesn't do anything. Why? Bill, there you are.
Betty!
Oh, yeah. He's fireproof too? I don't remember. Oh, wow. What? It was like bright and sunny, and then as soon as that happened, it's just like pouring down rain.
Should be an incredible danger as long as she's with him.
For who? He protected her.
Phil! Oh my god, I love you, Phil.
You know, it's a point of professional pride with me that I can always tell when somebody's lying. And you are.
Yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, Phil, go. Okay, Simba, calm down.
It's okay. It's just the rain.
I don't think that's what he was worried about. How did that work since she was behind? So she was spooning the Hulk until he shrank to his normal size. She was Big Spoon. Picture that, guys.
Are you okay?
I just had to get my data back.
You ate it?
The circumstances called for a little improvisation.
Wow.
Why is she talking like that? That's kind of odd. How are you? You ate it? Wow. So is she gonna lose her job? Since she's just like ran off? Wow. Phil literally meant nothing to her. Not at all.
I can't get too excited.
Not even a little excited?
So he's never gonna be able to have sex for the rest of his life? Oh my god. I'd be like, kill me now. Just kill me now. You think that would be different though? I could be wrong. But like, it's not anger speeding up his heart. It's excitement. So... But just imagine right in the middle of sex, he just turns into the Hulk and it's just like...
How do you feel?
Pissed off. I'm ready for round 3.
Oh, this... I hope this guy doesn't turn into a bad guy.
Sir. No.
Basically, we can't use any of this because they can track all of it.
Well, my lip gloss, can they track that?
Can they track my lip gloss? But,
And we'll take the cash, obviously.
How are we gonna get where we need to go on $40 and no credit cards?
You'll just have to prostitute.
But then it's still you inside it.
No, it's not.
I don't know. In the cave,
Stop talking like that. Oh my god. She's very blah. Like, this character is very unmemorable for sure. Either she had sex with him or she... I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, or did something else to him in order to get them across since they only had $40. So maybe she is prostituted now.
Are you out of your mind?
Wow, she actually had like oomph to her. Finally. Yes, Liv, yes.
It's Mr. Blue, isn't it?
Mr. Green?
I feel like they were playing some like live action like Clue game. Mr. Blue, Mr. Green. I did it in the science lab with a wrench. Oh, I liked this guy, and I feel like I'm not gonna like him from here on out.
How you feeling, man?
Like I just took a hit of cocaine.
Like a monster.
Or monster. A monster doing cocaine. How about that?
Just relax.
I feel like if they stay in a relationship, that's gonna be like 70% of her dialogue to him. Relax. Don't get mad. Stay calm. Relax, relax, relax. Ooh, oh god. I didn't know that's what he was gonna do to him. Ew. The stuff is still in him.
Bruce, look at me. Stay with me.
She's very confident in her abilities.
Paranoid, don't you think?
I have a feeling New York's about to get destroyed.
He's a fugitive.
You made him a fugitive. Don't ever speak to me as your daughter again.
Like you could have more hatred in there. Your face just not buying it.
I just need informed consent. And you've given it.
I guess that counts. Wow, this guy just got power hungry very quickly. And there goes poor New York City. You really are an ugly motherfucker. Whew. They know! Come on, you can't shoot at these things! It doesn't work! Doesn't even slow them down. So pretty much what I've learned from these movies so far, and like even Transformers, never move to a big city. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this.
Give me a real fight.
Oh, I guess we gotta inject him again.
It has to be me.
What are you saying?
What other option do you have? Not gonna put on some protection, you know, just in case it doesn't work. At least you have a parachute.
Get her in here!
Come on, man.
Okay, guess no reaction from you. How would that not have killed him since he didn't turn into the Hulk before that happened? WWE SmackDown live in the streets. Clearly, I have no idea how he's going to defeat him, though. Alright, I don't even want to calculate the amount of damage being done right now. Once again, shooting doesn't work. They haven't figured that out yet? My god! Oh god, I wonder if those people on the plane are getting sick. They all dead except for her. What a coincidence. And they even had helmets on. She didn't have a helmet on.
You don't deserve this power.
And you do?
Hulk! Smash!
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was some lucky coincidences right there. So I guess you can choke a Hulk out. Okay. Guy's just giving up. I mean, he was actually close. He almost had his foot on his throat, so that almost did come back around. Come on, guys, you should have done it. You should have had his foot on his throat, not his chest. He's gonna be like, I can't be with you. I need to go back to Phil.
Parkour!
What happened to the other one? Rah! Why did he do that though? What was the point?
Smell of stale beer and defeat.
Tony!
He always wears such nice suits.
Yeah, 'cause he's Tony fucking Stark.
What if I told you we were putting a team together? Who's we?
Right, so was that the end credit then? I think that was probably the end credit. So quick wrap up of The Incredible Hulk. Definitely enjoyed it. Every time he turned into the Hulk, it was actually very exciting. I actually really enjoyed it. I can't lie, I did like Edward Norton as the Hulk. So I don't know what Mark Ruffalo is like, but I mean, I wouldn't have complained if Edward Norton had continued on as being the Hulk. But I am actually pretty excited to see how Mark Ruffalo takes on the part. Yes, so the only thing that I really had a problem with, like I said, was Liv Tyler's performance. I don't know, just like her voice, her acting, like I said, just not a very memorable character whatsoever, but other than that, very enjoyable. Still pissed off that the guy that I actually liked in the beginning, and it actually made sense, turned out to be the villain and just all of a sudden turned power hungry. Kind of didn't like that, but you know, whatever. But I am very excited that the next Avengers movie that is on the list is Thor. I've been patiently waiting because, like I said in one of my other Marvel movies, that I have been patiently waiting for Thor because I do think I'm going to enjoy that aspect of the Avengers. Alright guys, so until next time, alright,